What's up? I, for some reason, am still, if you guys remember last week, I was like 20 seconds ahead of all of you again. I don't know where this delay came from all of a sudden. I'll have to check my settings in the stream, see what might have changed, but I don't know why it changed. But anyway, so you guys will be a little bit behind me again tonight, so if I'm a little delayed in answering your comments, I apologize. I'm going to find out why that's happening. But anyway, I don't have any crazy stream planned for you all tonight, but I do have some exciting stuff to do with you tonight. So, beginning with finally buying my cards today, buying my packs. I wanted to buy them all day, but I wanted to buy them here with you guys. So, I've been waiting and kind of buying the cheap cards here and there because it is Black Friday and the shop is refreshing constantly, and so we've been having fun with that. It has genuinely felt like a real Black Friday moment because of how many people rush in to get the cards as fast as you can. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Yeah. Thank you. I was so focused on this delay, I realized I still had the delay right before I hit switch over to the stream. So I appreciate it. I should have focused on that. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, it's been a lot of fun with this shop. I kind of want to find ways to do this every once in a while outside of Black Friday because everybody fighting for the same cards is a lot of fun. But then I have just a little presentation I threw together to kind of show you guys what we've been working on as far as the visual cards go for Sachemon and what that entails and show you where we're at and give you an idea of what's coming down the pipeline for that because before it was an idea, now that it's becoming a reality, it is exhilarating. The more that I complete more cards and do more with it. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody coming down. So I'm very much looking forward to that. So anyway, it's been fun watching everybody pull their cards today. I know, who was it this morning? Dieter Jr. I was up so late last night and it was early in the morning. And so when I was watching Dieter pull his cards, I watched him pull every single one of them. That was so much fun. So that was super cool. Anyway, let me slide over here to the Discord, see what people got going on. I know I only have enough gold, I think, to buy 5 packs tonight, and I have not even pulled my regular cards. So we're going to be pulling at least 6. I know that. Let me see how much gold I have real quick. Make sure I wasn't lying about the 5. Yeah, 1,301, and with the current shop prices being $250 for the next 3.5 hours, that will give me 5 packs that I can buy. Hopefully I buy something insane, and then I also have my regular pool. So let's just go ahead and do it. So for those of you who don't know how this works, Sachemon is a digital trading card system for Dungeons & Dragons. It's basically Pokemon, but based around the world of Dungeons & Dragons. And every single day you can come in here and you can open up new cards and you get a free pack every day. And then you can trade cards with other people if you want. You can buy cards from this rolling shop I was just talking about. And you get gold and you can use that gold to buy from other people as well. Oh, we got Jester pulling. I know Jester's in here with us. I see Kyle says he'll be pulling soon. William says I have 18 gold left. Yeah, I saw you pulling earlier too, William. I actually went through your stuff to see if there was anything I might need. Yeah, it's been fun just watching everybody pull. So, yeah, so you can come in, you can pull cards, and right now there's 1,020 cards that you can pull from. There's a whole bunch of different unique sets that you can get. So we're gonna go ahead and just do my regular pull from the day. It looks like Jester got Waterdeep, which is kind of cool. That's a pretty big place in D&D. So we'll go ahead and pull. I'm going to pull item cards. I know locations is the big... Oh, he moved it away from me. Oh, good thing. Jester got Elysium. That is one of the 16 outer planes. Unless you include the Concordant Opposition also, that's the 17th. But that's kind of the middle of all of the balance, if you will. So, super cool. Got a plane there. Got to watch that. So we'll go ahead and use for 3 items. Oh, hopefully that is not a sign of what's to come. I got a Ring of Jumping, a Mariner's Armor, and a Potion of Healing. Yeah, good. Someone else needs to take the take the focus off my pulls. All right, let's see. Whomper's pulling. He did get a holo, 15. Gray Render, Venom Troll. All right, so he's pulling from creatures. Oh, gosh, they're all so low. Jester just came in and swept all the good luck out with that Elysium. I don't know if Kyle's pulling anymore or not. Oh, here we go. We got 37, 14 with... Oh, he got a Widget. Okay, so that right here, for anybody that doesn't know, that is a hero card. Widget is one of our members in the Discord, and he happened to win an event, so he got his own personal card, and Kyle just pulled it. Whomper just pulled it. Let's see what else we got. That's a good one. 196 for an Adult Bronze Dragon. That is mint condition, by the way. Very nice. And that once these visual cards come out, that will mean something. So if you stick around, I'm going to be going through all of the visual cards we've been working on to make it a little bit more than just these words to show you what you pulled. Oh, no. If these numbers are any sign of what we're going to be pulling, though, because the item cards that I need are high value at this point. I'm through a good portion of all of the item cards, and I'm at the big ones now. So, all right, Kyle, keep pulling. You're getting all these low ones out for me. Oh, my gosh. You got a Rot Troll there. It was a holographic. Not bad. Not bad. There you go. A Lich, worth 107. Here we go. They're going up. Red Abishai. This is like the candles when you're watching the stock market. It's all green candles right now. Got the Red Abishai for 153. Dragon Turtle for 63. The Ankylosaurus. Oh, I thought that said 193. It's 1.93. 130 here for the Spirit Troll. Oh, you're trying to complete the Troll set. There you go. There it is. Nirvana. That is another. Oh, so Nimbian's pulling these now. Nimbian pulled a Nirvana, which is another one of the 16 Outer Planes. Then, look at this White Great Worm. Holographic, worth 1,800. Poor Kyle. You pulled 1 minute too early. What else we got, Nimbian? What else we got? 129, Ancient White Dragon. Oh, look at that. All right. Kyle's back at it. Sorry, Kyle. Oh, what do we got? 44 for the Small Teeth. That is a grouping of mountains. These location cards are new, so a lot of people may not have seen these before. Baldur's Gate. There you go. Anybody playing Baldur's Gate 3? Okay, I'll wait just a little while longer, Jesse. Yeah, I feel obligated. I feel like I need to get in this. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm doing all 5 back-to-back. All right, hold on. Purple Worm, grade of 5 and holographic. All right, I guess I'm going to wait a second. Hold on. What do we got? 203. Okay. There you go. What's this one? Menzabera, 295. There it is. There it is. Oh, a nearly pristine ethereal plane. There's another one, another outer plane. No, that one's actually, I think that's transitive planes maybe with the Astral Sea. Grade of 9 holographic. That was a nearly perfect card. Nimbian is pulling fire right now. El Burrier, my wife, coming in with Gehenna here. Grade of 6 holographic. We're 1,600. Big pull. Jester and her pulled at the same time. It looks like you guys are alternating. She comes with a 161. Look at these pulls. They're getting up there. I feel like now I need to get in on this. All right. Oh, what's Nimbian pulling? All right, here we go. I'm doing it. Here we go. Did I get a third? Oh. Where did my third go? Oh, here we go. All right, we got Potion, Frostbrand. I already have Hue, part of the Lost Mines of Phandelver set. All right, what did they pull after me? Anything good? Hardbuckler, 9. Oh, nearly perfect Hardbuckler. 59, 88, Wand of Wonder. All right, let's pull another one. Jester. Oh, goodness. That one hurt. Nimbian. Oh, gosh. I might want to wait a second. Oh. Ooh. Sorry, Jester. All right, here we go. Oh. Wife sliding back in. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Flamstered, Deck of Many Things, nearly perfect. Deck of Many Things stars, greatest 7. I was close. All right. Okay. All right, that's 2. 5 pulls. Here we go again. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Did I hit it? Oh, good thing I didn't. I didn't want those. Oh, gosh. Jester. Oh, Jester did get his money back here with this one. With the Jovar. Here we go. Here we go. Give me something good. Where am I? Where did I start? The ever-smoking bottle worth 1. Blech. Periath of Wound Closure for 3. And... Staff of Adornment. What are these pulls? Hey, Jester! Phlegethos. We're grade of 5. I can't remember what that one is. That one might have been one of the 9 hells or the 7 heavens. Alright, I need something good out of this. I've been waiting all day. Give me something good. I mean, I got a Spell Guard shield worth 195, but I already have one. Alright, quick pull. We're just going to do it again right here. Bam! Here it comes. Wow. That did not work out. Oh, wait! I got the Glamored Studded Leather. Yeah. Okay, this was the lowest valued card I've been trying to get for the longest time now. Yes! If nothing else, I knocked off another item off of my need, and there it goes. That is all my gold for the night, unfortunately. So, I still see some people pulling in here. I am going to come back to this, but I do want to get into the cards. So, if you want... Oh! Jester! I will definitely go over this real quick. Nimbian, Slayer of Tiamat with a grade of 7, holographic, worth 1,072. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so if you want to do this on stream, that's fine. I will come back to it after I go through the presentation of the cards themselves. So let me slide over here to the presentation. So right now my face is on the bottom. I'm actually going to end up moving that. But for those of you that don't know, and as I just mentioned earlier, all of these cards, they don't exist in real life, obviously. It's all digital, but we also don't even have any kind of visual. So what you are able to see about the card is you just read what you pulled. You know what you got because you can read it, but you don't actually see anything. So you don't get that feeling of what it was like with real cards when you get to open them up and you've got those visuals. So, with that, I have been working on making it a little more fun to pull these. And so here is the first look at kind of what the cards are going to look like as we continue to work on them. And there's just a couple other things I got to figure out. But there's a lot of stuff coming here that I'm going to show you because there's a lot of different layers to these cards based on what you can pull. So let me run through real quick kind of what you see on this card here. I'm sure some of you who have been here for a long time, you're already looking at it and seeing all the things that we currently already look at with reading through what we pulled. So the first thing up at the very top left, you're going to see what type of card it is. And so right now we have 3 different types of cards. We have creatures, locations, and items. And so it's going to tell you what it is up at the very top. Then additionally in the top right, we have the card rarity. So those range from just like challenge rating from 1/8 all the way up to 30. So with this being the very first card, the Bloodhawk, it is a 1/8 rarity. It's the lowest rarity. So speaking of the first card, you're also going to see the card number here. Which is, so like I mentioned earlier, there are 1,020 currently. So you'll be able to see which number this is in the whole set of cards. Then going further down, you see obviously the card name. This is the Bloodhawk. And so I didn't point out the image because I'm sure you see the image, but every card is going to have an image of the creature itself. And then as Jesse just mentioned there, I like that it tells you what set it completes. You're going to see the collections and placements within them. Now, a lot of cards exist within 2 different sets. You've got the complete base set, which most cards fit into, and then you have certain unique sets. And as I go through this slideshow, you'll actually see some examples of that. And then at the very bottom right, you'll see the release set or expansion that this card was released with. So that's the gist of what you can see on the card as far as information you can get. But one other thing that I do want to point out is specifically the color. The color is going to match with a type of card. So if it is a creature, it is going to be this kind of salmony pink red that you see. However, if you get something like an item, it is going to be blue. So here you can see, obviously, we have the Goggles of Night, number 394, so that's a much higher up. It came out later than the creatures did. You can see the word item in the top left. So again, you're seeing how the cards change based on what's on the card. In the top right, you can see something different than a fraction for the card rarity. So you see this is a rarity of 2. And then down at the bottom, you can see that example there where we have this card fitting into 2 different sets. It fits within the base set for items, but it also fits within the headgear. This is the 4th out of 10 items that fits within the headgear unique set. And then again, at the very bottom right, you'll see that this was released with the item base set. Now, if we're going to slide to another type, we have the location. So here you can see the color is green. So we've got the Whale Bones here, which is an island out in the, I think it starts with a T. Anyway, it's off the coast, off the Sword Coast. But you can see that it's green, obviously, for location. You can see typed in at the top is location, and then you can see the 2 sets at the bottom. Now, we do have 2 more types of cards. The first one that I'll go over here is the promo cards. Every time we do an event or something similar, we release what we call a promo card, which sometimes is a version of another one, but it can also be something very different that will always be mint condition. It will have a grade of 10, but it will never be holographic. So, and you'll see that it specifies that it's a promo card right in the title there. But promo cards will always be purple. Now, I do want to point out at the bottom here where it says complete the collections, you can see that it says 1 out of question mark. And that's because we never know how many of these we're going to have because we release one every event that we do. And who knows when we'll be releasing more down the road. So rather than me coming back and fixing all of these cards every time we have a new promo card come out, we just say 1 out of question mark. And then finally, we have hero cards. And so here, I did work with Nimbian a little bit. I talked to him about what he wanted his hero card to look like. And for those of you that have a hero card, if you're in here, I know you do, Jesse. I know if Widget's in here, he has one. So for those of you that have it, I'll work with you guys to either get you to make one if you want, or I can help make one. And I do tend to use AI. That helps out a lot. But the hero cards are gold. And for both of these, you can still see that they're creatures up in the top left. So, those are going to stay the same. We only have 3 types of cards at the moment. But the color changes to let you know what it is. And down at the bottom again, you can see 4 out of question mark because, of course, we're going to keep adding hero cards as time goes on. Now, you've seen the different types of cards and how they work, but now we want to look at what it's going to look like as cards are pulled and how their values start to get determined by different things. And so the first thing we'll look at is the grade. So pretend this is a grade 5 card. It's going to be kind of minute, but you might be able to see it. Okay, Namian's promo card is sick. Yeah, I only had to do like 2 or 3 iterations with AI to get that one. It was really good. So with this grade 5, I'm going to hit next now. And you might be able to see some smudges pop up down on the bottom. You've got some dirt around the edges a little bit. And up in the top right corner, you can see it looks like the card got bent a little bit. So this would be a grade of 5. So rather than the app telling you that it's a grade 5 card, you'll visually be able to see the differences as the cards are pulled. Now, let's say we have this Goggles of the Night here, and it's a grade of 3. Now, I know at the moment we don't go below the grade of 5, but I've talked to Brian. Down the road, we would definitely like to do that somehow. But let's say this was a grade of 3. Now you're going to start to see some more wear and tear. You're starting to see the cards get bent at the bottom. You can see the little scratches down at the bottom right. And again, you can see these smudges kind of everywhere. So this is a grade of 3 item card. And now let's just go all the way down to the bottom at a grade of 1. So you've got this Whale Bones here. It's not a high value card, but it looks nice until you beat it up a little bit. Now you've got rips on the right side. You've got more dents everywhere. You've got a bunch of scratches. You've got the bent corner up at the top right. So this is what a grade of 1 card would look like. Something that really no shopkeep would ever want to buy from you on purpose. But let's say we go the other way. Okay, so as I mentioned before, promo cards are always going to be mint condition. And let's just pretend this hero card here is mint condition as well. So if you pull a mint condition card, you're going to see all these little shinies around the silver borders, which is basically, to me, it looks like it's been put in a sleeve, one of those clear plastic sleeves, because this is a perfect card. You want to make sure it's kept safe. So if you see these little glares on the silver, making it look nice and shiny, that is a mint condition card. So now we've looked at one aspect of what determines the value of a card, aside from the CR. But there is one more final thing that determines the value of a card, and that is whether or not it's holographic. So here you can see what a holographic card is going to look like. And it's cool because if you actually look at all 3 different cards here, all of the different holographic patterns are different. So we actually have 16 different holographic patterns, which means that even if you pull the exact same card as somebody else, let's say you pulled this Goggles of the Night CR2 mint condition holographic, right? And someone else pulls the exact same thing. You guys could both get different, and most likely will, get different holographic patterns, so that card becomes individually yours. So, I mean, sure, they could still pull it, but it is a 1 in 16 chance that they pull the same one as you. So, this is what the holographic cards are going to look like. But on top of that, I was told about something. I'm going to put the camera on here. So, Brian told me about something super cool that I never knew within Pokemon. So, within Pokemon, their holographic tends to be kind of spacey looking, kind of space themed. And so occasionally, I guess, on their holographic paper that they use or whatever that is, they put in little galaxies. And so in the community, these are called swirls, I guess. Hollow swirl, something like that, because it's rare to get them. It's not that you're going to get them on every one of them. So Brian was telling me about this, and I thought that was so cool. So I decided to add a little something similar myself. So here you can see in the very bottom right, we have the shield, the More D&D shield logo. And so I'm going to call these shield hollows, since before they were swirl hollows for Pokemon. There are only 4 out of the 16 holographic overlays that have a shield on them, and they are in different places. But additionally, so not only now do you have a less of a chance of getting one of these with a shield, there is only 1 overlay that has 2 of them. You can see here, 1 at the very top and 1 at the bottom right. So if you happen to get this holographic overlay that has 2 shields, that is a 1 in 16 chance of getting this one specifically, on top of all the other odds that goes into getting the card that you just pulled anyway. So just another fun aspect now that we're able to visually see what the cards are and kind of get an idea of, physically what we're pulling. This adds another aspect that we can add to it, more for sentimental value, because we didn't really calculate any value into these shield pulls. So now that we have them, though, what is the most valuable card? So if we start off at the top, right here, we've got a CR30. Now, ignore the Tarrasque specifically. That was just the CR30 card that I picked. So we've got a CR30, and the odds of pulling a CR30 card are 1 in 400. Now, on top of that, you get a mint condition, all right, which is 4 out of 100. Now, I will tell you that every single CR30 card, no matter what, is going to be holographic. But now that we've added these hollows with the shields in them, the dual shield hollow being a 1 in 16th chance, the total odds when you multiply those together are 1 in 160,000. So the card that you're looking at right now has a 1 in 160,000 chance of being pulled. So if you get one of these, it's up to you what you want to call the value. The listed value is still going to be 10,000 because, again, we haven't calculated any, it's hard for us to calculate an intrinsic value based on the shields. But obviously that would be up to whoever pulls it, what you want to sell this for. Now, there is one final thing that I did forget to put earlier on in the card, so I figured I'd tack it on the end here. In every single expansion pack that we do, we have 2 special cards that are always holographic. So, for instance, this is the Storm King's Thunder one. The 2 special cards in this one are Harshnag and Imrith. So, they are always holographic, as I mentioned, but to kind of signify that they're special cards, we've changed the text on the name to be gold. So, if you see gold text, that means that you got one of the 2 special cards within an expansion pack. But that's pretty much everything. So I kind of took the cards that we had and threw up a couple different, just a couple different mixtures of grades and whether or not they're holographic here for you to look at. And again, for the Venom Fang, you're never for the promos. I mean, you're never gonna see a holographic promo, but they are always gonna be mint condition. There you see the Harshnag again, where it's got the gold lettering. You can see the shield in the bottom right of the Slayer of Tiamat for Nimbian. You can see the different grades up top, one of them mixed with a holographic, and then the other one just kind of a basic grade with the Bloodhawk grade of 5, something that you can expect for most of the cards that you're going to pull. But that's everything that I have for now as far as unveiling what we've been working on. It has been uber time consuming because every single one of these cards, so obviously I had to generate, here I'll go, let's see, which one do I want to leave up? Let's leave up, hold on. Let's go, that one's cool. So obviously, I had to generate every single layer, including all the 16 different holographics, which wasn't too bad, but I had to make the texture to begin with. Then I had to generate like the different, the glares on top of the silver. I had to generate the different, basically templates for each of the creatures and the items. So that way I can go in and just type the new names, change the numbers, and change the different sets they're with. And then I have to generate all the different photos for each one of these, which is honestly what's taking the longest. But yeah, and then the grades themselves, I had to generate those layers too, which I think I'm going to end up generating a few more of those too, so that way it's not the same one for each grade. That's something Brian mentioned, which I like the idea. So it's just going to take more time. So that's where we're at as far as generating visual cards for you to look at when you're pulling these. As far as how we're going to do it, I'm not totally sure. If Brian's here, he could mention some ideas. My hope is to remove the dice in the pool channel. You'll no longer see the dice. You'll no longer see the sentence, I don't think. And you're going to see all 3 of your cards side by side that you pulled. And then somewhere with that, it'll tell you the value of each one. I don't know how that works. And then I also don't know what we'll do when you go to the website. Are you just going to see a whole web page of your cards straight up and down? Because that seems like it might kind of be difficult to keep track of. Because the list makes it easy to keep up with. But if you have all these cards that you have to scroll through, it might be hard. So maybe you see the list, but then when you click the list, when it opens up, maybe you see the card then. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait to actually finish with these and release them. I think I'm about 100 cards in. Something I'd have to go back and count because I've been all over the place with these things. Because I started off with the creatures. I got up to like 60 or 70 creatures, but then in trying to generate all the different templates for the other things like the expansions and all that, I ended up just going rogue and diversifying, and I've gone way out of order. So we'll see. I may end up enlisting some help over time too, just to kind of get some images together, or help me just get the images to me, and I'll handle it from there. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun putting together. So hopefully you all like it. I swear, I keep hearing somebody come down here, but nobody's coming down. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. So we can go back to the pool cards. I saw somebody pulled some cards up here. Oh, A-Lip. Alex bought a pack. Ring of 3 Wishes for $4.79. Did he do a lot? Oh, wow. He was doing this while I was... Okay, here we go. Where are we at? 1.9, 5.3, 2.5, 10. Nothing crazy. Dot White Dragon. I think that 450 was the big one. Oof. Or 480. I feel bad for the people pulling cards right now because they're not, they're not doing too much. So, yeah, I didn't have too much planned tonight. I wanted to kind of just get with everybody, say happy Thanksgiving, number one, which I did forget to say. So happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope it was wonderful. If you went out, can you put the different things on Discord? Can you put the different things in Discord, as well as the yellow writing and different holographic varieties? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Jester. I don't know if you're talking... It's the yellow writing. Do you mean the yellow writing for the name? Like for the special cards for Harshnag? Or did you mean the yellow writing like the 1 in 160,000 odds? And the different holographic varieties. So I guess you're saying... could I make it available for everyone to see what is possible with what's literally potentially possible? So that way you would know, hey, I see there's only one of these. Maybe I don't want to trade it away. Is that what you mean? I think. That's my guess. I do see my wife is pulling cards. Wow. Everything you just went over. Yeah, I get. So yeah, I'll put like some informational stuff over on Discord, just like a progress update. But I think that when we release everything, I will definitely be updating like how Sachemon works on the Discord page and all that. I'll be updating all of that, and I'll definitely provide some kind of overview of the different odds and like how like there are 16 different hollows. I'll show the 16 different hollows and how there's only one of the dual shield hollows, stuff like that. So yeah, I can definitely do that. I can definitely provide information so people know more of what they're pulling and what they have. So maybe they don't trade away something they might not want to. I did see my wife just pulled some good cards. Hold on. Her and Brian are pulling fire. Or maybe it was Jester. Who pulled? So Jester pulled the Cadaver Collector worth 200. My wife pulled a Balor worth 614. What else do we got? What else do we got? Yeah, and then I want to unveil a glossary of terms as well, because I know a lot of times I use words that might not make sense to people who haven't done this before. So like I've been calling mint hollows pristines. I don't know if that's what they call them in the Pokemon community. It very well may be, but that's just what I've been calling them and referring to them as. So I'm gonna coin that in Sachemon at least. So yeah, I wanna go to a glossary of terms also. So I'll definitely have some kind of, maybe Brian, if you're still here, maybe we can do something on the webpage that goes into all the different odds and stuff. And I'm going to feel bad when you guys start looking at the odds, because you'll start to realize that the prices don't necessarily make sense with some of the odds that are out there. For example, I know I mentioned it before, but every single holographic card has the same odds of being pulled as a holographic CR30. So like the CR30 has a 1 in 400 chance, and it's always going to be holographic. Every card rarity only has 1 chance of being holographic. So again, 1 out of 400 chance of being holographic. So the values don't add up there. But I didn't do that intentionally. We didn't realize it until long after we set that up, and now it just stays. Because realistically, like a goblin, you have like, I think it's like 28 chances to pull a goblin, one of which being holographic. So getting a goblin is common. Getting the holographic is as rare as getting a CR30, but I didn't realize that. Out of gold, sad now. Oh, Jester's hero card was in the shop? Did I miss 9 o'clock? No way! Oh, nuts. Yeah, look at that. Horsemack bought it. Jester, you got to talk to Horsemack and buy it. Hold on, let me pull this up. Where is... Nice buy. If you're looking to sell, let me know. I want the title back. I'm trying to get it too. If I find another, you're the first on my list. Jester, I don't know what you got to pay for for it, but every person so far that's gotten their hero card has ended up with the first one that was pulled. I'm just saying. So you might have to spend some extra or trade something fire for it. And then my wife is saying that I missed another fire card that she pulled. Oh, yeah, she pulled a Tremocritus, which is actually the first card that I finished digitally designing. Worth $7.19. Very nice. Very nice. That's too funny. Too funny. Let's see what the shop has here. If there's anything left. It's probably trash now because everybody already got what they wanted, but let's see. Shop. This is that rolling shop that I had mentioned before. Gert's Great Axe. Don't need that. A lot of item base set stuff, but stuff that I already have. Yep. I don't have anything under 520. I know that, and I know I have this Rod of Alertness, so that doesn't help me any. And I'm not really going for creatures. So, and I have Gert's Great Axe for Storm King's Thunder. All I need for Storm King's Thunder at this point, because I did buy the last item that I needed for Storm King's Thunder earlier in the shop. So all I need are locations at this point. So, huge. Let me see. Oh, wow, I didn't realize it was first Jester. Oh, look at that! Shout out Horsemack. I don't know if you're watching YouTube and that's why you said that. But, yeah, if you are in here, you're awesome. And even if not, Horsemack shout out is awesome because he just offered the card to Jester because he just realized it was Jester's first one. So, super cool. Jester, if you're still here, Horsemack said he's in. You can have it. You just probably have to buy it or trade for it. So, super cool. And I don't know. I don't think I have. If there's anything you guys want to do, we could even do one more event. One of those event ones for fun. I wouldn't have too much to offer. We could do it like, I don't know. For those of you that have stuck around, because I appreciate you, I need to make an event to do it. Or an event channel. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set up an event channel. For those of you that are here, I'm down for doing one of those events that we did last week, because that was fun. And it'll only be like 4 of us. And all of them that didn't come to my stream because it's Friday and they have off for Black Friday and they're maybe doing something with their family. Should have been here. All right. Random event channel. All right. All right. I'm not even going to... There are certain settings that I typically pull on these. I'm not even going to do it. We're just going to do the event. So, if you are over in the... If you're in YouTube right now and you're over in the Discord, I just set up a random event channel. Put a here in the channel to let me know that you're here. And what we can do is... Let me hide the multi-chat. Let's do... What was round 3? Yeah, let's do round 3. I like it. So, I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Maybe not even 2 minutes. If you're here, random event. I probably need to delete event collection. All right. So, if you're here, put here in the Discord. Let me know I'm not doing this for no reason. And if so, you can see the treasure hunt prizes we're going to do on the right. If you get within 400 feet, it'll be 150 gold, 225 for 300. You have a chance of getting up to 750 gold right now. Well, plus, actually, closest. And then within any of those, you get those additionally. Because I don't want to start the event if it's just me. Because then it would be unfair that I'm just doing that. Wait, did I make it? Yeah. Caden says he's here. All right, my wife and my son are here too. I feel like that's awesome. So if you're just joining the stream right now, I see the concurrent viewers went up temporarily. Before I end the stream, I am doing a temporary event like we did last week, a temporary treasure hunt prize event. So if you're here, go let me know that you're here in that event channel. It's called Random Event under the Satchamon one. Because I feel bad starting it if it's just me and my wife, because that seems biased. Because obviously I'm here for it. So I need at least somebody else to be in this and say that they're here for me to start this. Otherwise, I won't do it, because I don't want it to look like I'm just giving myself and my wife gold. Woo! Oh, Horsemack said here. I'm here, but I'm muted with family at the moment. No problem, no problem. I appreciate you. We'll end up having the event over in Discord. So, correction, it's you and your son. All right. Well, apparently my son would be the one doing it. All right. So Horse Max says he's here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I will let everyone know. I don't know. What is here? I don't know if that reaches out to everyone in Satchamon or if that reaches out to everyone that's ever been in this channel. Let's just go here. Hey, y'all. No. You know what? You know what? No. If they didn't come in the YouTube, they don't deserve it. So, all right. Let me, they don't deserve it. All right. Start event. And price is right. All right. Horsemac, I know you said you're here. I know Jesse was here. I have started it over in the random event channel. So if you want to use the /event command, you can start pulling for the events, just like we did last week. And this is how close you have to get. Within 400 feet to get 150 or closer. And I'm wondering, like, the second people start pulling, I think others are going to start to see it. No pressure. I know, I don't want to be the first to pull. Have Caden pull. He can pull. Ugh. All right, I did it. I was the first one. With a... Where was this when I just bought packs? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, you don't. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Integrations. Hold on. I can fix it. Add channel. Where's random event? I just set it up. Save. And event status. Okay. Okay, you should be good now. All right. Now I'm back. You should be good. Pull cards. Try the event. I could sleep to this music. There you go. Do you see these two cards that I just pulled, though? Right off the rip. I wind walked to the 9 hells, found a major clue, bringing me 4,500 feet closer, and I took a broom of flying to Gehenna and found a major clue, bringing me 2,700 feet. I'm afraid to pull anything else. Man, can you imagine if I had gotten that when I bought? Brought me 80 feet closer. I am 899 feet away. This is insane. These pulls are wild. I mean, I'm not even in the money yet. I have to keep pulling, but I'm terrified to pull. One foot closer. 2 feet closer. All right, well, now it's just teasing me. 24 feet closer. Bet you wish you had those pulls for real. Yeah, I do. Because that was insane. Oh, I found a major clue. Got me 35 feet closer. Ooh. Curse of Strahd card. 1 foot closer. Oh, man. Now it's just messing with me. I'm going to pull an 800 card. I just know it. Oh, 357. That puts me right in the money. I'm at 150. But that's never close enough. Brian's even going to get to see what I pulled, and he's not going to get closer. Ooh. Ugh. 273. Oh, I thought that 150 was mine. Ugh. $390. No! Ah, I went too far. I went too far. Oh, no. That's lame. That's lame. Oh, I see Jester's in finally. Man, I should have stopped. I wanted to get under 200. Ah. Big pulls coming in, though. It appears you can't pull. Yeah, I don't know why it would be stopping you from pulling, Horsemac. Let's see. Let me let Horsemac know real quick. You might have to close the app and reload it. I know others have had issues occasionally with the commands not working for individuals, and I don't know why that happens. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it still didn't work for you? Let me think. Let me think. All right, hold on. Let me go back to here because I don't know what this will show. See if I can get Horsemax working. I don't know why it's not working. That's the problem. There shouldn't be anything stopping it from working for individuals at all. I don't know if this is going to remove it from everyone else being able to do it. So, Horsemac, if you're there, I did just try and fix it. I just tried updating. Excuse me. I'm trying to wait till I see... Oh, I can pull this back up now. I'm trying to wait till I see Horsemac come up. His name come up, but it's not. Why is that not working? Wait, what if I create a thread? I wonder if that will... He'll be able to do it there. Event thread. Create thread. Try here. Thread name. Event thread. try here. Doesn't look like he's pulling. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm sorry, Horseback. I don't know why it's not doing it. Try in the thread. Try here at Horseback. Because it doesn't make any sense. Why would it not work for one individual? Unless I specifically set it to not work for that individual, which is not the case. Doom, 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 doom. El Burrier, the major clue? Can't do any server commands in the random event channel. That's odd. That is odd. Let me try. Let me switch real quick to my alt account and see if I have any issues. Random event. Yeah, I was able to. That's so weird. That's so odd. I was even just able to do it with my alt account. Maybe it's an issue for some reason if you're on mobile. Let's see who we still have pulling over here. I do enjoy that it's Jester and my wife, because for those of you that were here during the vet, it was those two that came down to the very end for the hero card. Nothing big being pulled there. What do we got? What do we got? Low number. Too far? No. You did? Where are you at? Oh, 1950. No, Jester. I can't do any of them in here. Alright, let's see if this fixes it. Okay, how about now? Oh no, starting soon. Oh, he said he got it. Oh, he did get it. Horsemack's in. Yeah. Horsemack is in. All right. Now we got people in here. I cannot believe that I started off so strong with the numbers that I did. And then went out. I'm either my wife is out. Oh yeah, she's out. So me My wife and Jester are all out. Nimbian and Horsemack going at it. But at this point, it might just be Horsemack because I don't see Nimbian pulling anything. And he only went 0.5 on the last one. Ooh, is he stopping? Oh, boy. Oh, that's a big one, Horsemack. 3,200. Nimbian pulled another one and another one. He's still going. If all 5 of us go over, lame. Let's see. 6.2. 28. Oh, it looks like Brian's... oh, no, he's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Found a major clue that brought him 8 feet closer. Oh, wait, was that 1,400? I think I saw 1,400. Yeah. Horsemack, Broom of Flying to Hades. Uh, 108 feet here for Nimbian. Oh, I thought he was close when he stopped pulling earlier. Brian said my pulls are garbage. 1,500 for Horsemack. Brian, Horsemack's going to get there before you do. Oh, Granicus pulling actual cards. Nothing crazy. $12 feet. Man, I wish I had just stopped. Horsemack at 767. Another 129. Pulling big numbers now. It's 37. Found a major clue. Got 36 feet closer. Daggerford. 0.75. My money is on... part of me wants to say Brian or Nimbian here because he's pulling such low numbers that he's just going to inch up to it. And Horsemack is pulling fire cards, and one of them is going to be too fiery. He's going to fly too close to the sun. $1,500 here. Oh, $1,500 for Nimbian. And then a 535. And he has not gone over. So, yeah, he must have had some real doo-doo cards. 1,600 did he go over there? No, he's still pulling. Wow. There's no way. No way he's still going. He had an 80 there too. We got 4, 2, 1, 28. Now these numbers are real rough. 129. 122, 13, 37, 39. They're going up. On average, at least. Lynn Armal. I think I still need that one. I haven't been buying packs for location cards, but I have been buying location cards from the shop. And so I'm actually, I think I have like 7 cards left in Storm King's Thunder, as I mentioned earlier, all locations, because I just finished the last item. And I think one of them that I need is Lynn Armal, but I can't remember if I bought it or not. Oh, I see. Only Nimbian pulling. Horsemack pulled a 155. The question is, did he go over or is he stopping? I have no idea. Oh, he says he busted. I'm still at 900. Oh, there you go. That brings you down to like 6. I mean, you could realistically stop right now and get 750. Gotta go up and boy. See ya, Horseback. Yeah, we'll be ending it here shortly soon. I think Brian's probably about to end his. Because when he said he was at 900, he just pulled 650. So I'm assuming, my guess is he was probably a little over 900. He just pulled 650 plus another, so 660. I'm going to go, he is 218 feet away. He said, no more, I'm close enough. All right. 132. And then my alt account got 6 feet closer. So, well, at least that makes me happy that if I would have stopped, that you still would have beat me, because I think I was at 250 or something. So you still would have had me. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. All right. Well, figured I would just tack that on at the end. Like I said, I didn't have much planned for tonight. I kind of wanted to go over what I've been doing every night until like 4 a.m. for the past 5 nights at least, if not longer. So I will be working on it some more. And so look forward to more updates. As Jester mentioned, as far as getting some stuff over on a Discord, yeah, I'll definitely post some updates. Pretty sure I pulled more cards tonight than the entire event. So, all right. Anybody that's still here, I appreciate you hanging out. I mean, it wasn't a big peak concurrent viewer tonight, but you'll still get some gold for hanging out. So I'll send that over in a little bit here. But I appreciate y'all, and have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys.